In the pouring rain, a tiny, terrified whimper echoed from a place no one would think to look. Wedged deep inside a cold, narrow drainage pipe, a small, scruffy terrier puppy was trapped, with the rainwater rising around her. Most people rushed by, huddled under their umbrellas, but one person stopped. Her name was Stacy, the owner of the quiet little flower shop just around the corner. Seeing the helpless puppy, Stacy knew she couldn't just walk away. The rest of her afternoon was spent right there on the wet pavement, coaxing and trying every gentle method she could think of to get the little one out. After what felt like an eternity, she finally managed to pull the shivering, mud-caked pup to safety. The puppy was terrified of everything, especially humans. Any sudden move or loud noise would send her cowering. Stacy wrapped her in a warm towel and took her back to the flower shop, which was also her home. She named her Daisy. The first few days were tough. Daisy would hide behind furniture, refusing food and avoiding Stacy's gentle touch. Stacy understood fear. In her own way, she was just as shy. Her flower shop was her sanctuary, a beautiful but often lonely place where she could avoid the small talk she found so difficult. She struggled with social anxiety, and interacting with customers often felt like a performance, so she gave Daisy space. She would simply sit on the floor, quietly arranging flowers, talking softly to the plants and occasionally to the little furry shadow hiding in the corner. She'd leave food and water out, never pushing, just waiting. Slowly, a little miracle began to unfold. Daisy started to inch closer. First, she'd watch from a distance. Then, she'd tentatively sniff the food bowl while Stacy was nearby. One afternoon, as Stacy was humming to herself while trimming roses, she felt a wet nose nudge her hand. It was Daisy. Her tail gave a tiny, hesitant wag. That was the breakthrough. From that day on, Daisy's trust grew exponentially. She started following Stacy around the shop, her tail no longer tucked between her legs but held high, wagging like a metronome. She discovered the joy of sunbeams on the floor and the fascinating smells of all the different flowers. Soon, she appointed herself the official shop greeter. The moment the little bell on the door chimed, Daisy would trot over, not with a bark, but with a happy wag and a friendly sniff. People were instantly charmed. Instead of a quiet transaction, customers would stop to pet Daisy, ask about her story, and share stories of their own pets. The little dog became an amazing icebreaker. People who came in for a quick bouquet would stay for a chat. Children would drag their parents inside just to say hello to the furry shopkeeper. Stacy found herself talking more than she ever had before, but it wasn't scary anymore. The conversations started with Daisy, a topic she loved, naturally flowed into chats about flowers, the weather, and life. The shy woman who once hid behind her floral arrangements was now in the center of it all, laughing and connecting with her community. Daisy didn't just find a home, she brought the community to it. The lonely flower shop transformed into a bustling, cheerful hub. It became a place where people didn't just buy flowers, but where they came for a dose of happiness, a friendly chat, and a cuddle with the resident dog. Stacy, once isolated by her anxiety, was now surrounded by friends and neighbors. She learned that connection wasn't something to be feared, but something to be cherished. It all started with one rainy day, one trapped puppy, and one quiet act of kindness. It just goes to show you that sometimes, when you rescue someone, they end up rescuing you right back. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more heartwarming stories.